faced with scarcity of water in Nebi district are now set to benefit from the commissioning of Gotthard Dam, worth 300 million shillings that the leaders lobbied for from UNCDF programs. Alfred Jawok reports.
3 villages of Gotthard, Lego and Osi will respectively benefit from UNCDF program aimed at helping the plight of over 5,456 locals who have been faced with the scarcity of water in Nebi district. During the commissioning of the dam on Tuesday 15th October this year at Gotthard village, Parombo sub-county, Nebi district, Honorable Emmanuel Urombi, Nebi district chairperson, said the 3 villages are hard to reach areas with no access to clean water for over a decade. Honorable Urombi added that they have lobbied the water projects from UNCDF program to construct them for the quality work to prove the value for money.
We want to thank UNCDF also for the facility that you have provided for us. For us, we are, as much as it looks like we are asking for more, we are also going to put our hands in order for you to appreciate also that you have appreciated your initiative. All these things they are asking should not scare you off. Nebi District Local Government is an entity and a very good institution. My honorable members of the council, from where you have brought us, thank you so much.
Innocent Uketwengu, chairperson of Local Council 1 Gotthard village, said their spouses used to trek for more than 10 kilometers in search of clean water, and now water challenges will be history. He further appealed to the district leadership to mind about fencing the dam to avoid children swimming in the dam. Meanwhile, Kasule Mukasa, who represented the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Local Government, who doubles as focal point person local project during the launch of the program, thanked the community for their patience as they lacked clean water. Kalule says with the help of the UNCDF, they managed to get access to clean water for both domestic youth and for their livestock. He equal appealed to the community to guard the dam and own it.
Sometimes the communities, yes, they can do as much, but as district, as sub-county, we also need to start planning for maintenance. Please visit this dam regularly. Today is not the last day. You know, we sometimes commission things like this, and that's the day that we go away. Please continue checking, see how it's performing, what are the challenges.
However, Paul Bwire, the deputy RDC Nebi district, while commissioning the project, appealed for cooperation between the district water department and the residents so that the dam is protected.
We believe that this project is going to improve the livelihood of this community. And please let us own the project. Because now for us, as the district has planned, the dam has been put in place. Now it is our role as a community to own the project.
Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
More in our stories this evening. During the visit to Kajukeji County, President Salva Kiir assured the general public of his commitment to improve on peace and stability across South Sudan and called for collective effort in restoring lasting peace. Okumu Dominic reports more.
The visit of the governor is to update himself on the situation and the challenges the people of Kajukeji County are facing so as to find lasting solutions to some of the challenges as he assumes office as the governor of Central Equatoria State. His Excellency Agustino Jadala Camilowani, the Governor Central Equatoria State President, to the people of Kajokeji said the President is committed to improving peace and stability across the country, which he said requires collective effort of all the citizens so as to build lasting peace. He, however, called upon all those who are still in arms with the government to come out and reconcile to develop their nation.
The President assures you of his commitment to improving peace and stability across the country. He calls for collective efforts to restore durable peace. He has called the youth and people of Kajukeji County to continue to embrace peace and renounce the growing culture of violence. To other groups who have not yet signed peace agreement with the government.
Mr. Gore Goffin, the resident district commissioner Moyo, who also attended the function, said the government of Uganda is always ready to work together with the people of South Sudan and support in developing the country.
The commitment of the people of Uganda to work with you in ensuring that we support each other to achieve the dreams of our people. The people of Africa are one people. So we want to really commit ourselves to you, Your Excellency, to support you, to be available whenever need arises.
Engineer Barnaba Dumo, the representative elders forum in Kajokeji County, said the people of Kajokeji are hardworking and committed people whose efforts have been frustrated by the insurgency and therefore appeals for government support in revamping the efforts of the people so as to impress development.
Your Excellency, these people of Kajokeji did a lot for themselves. All this has been destroyed. We now need your support so that the schools and the health institutions, as been mentioned, will come back into function, and even people will come from other counties for services in Kajokeji.
Kenyi Henry John, the youth chairman Kajokeji County, believes if the youth leaders work together with the governor, they will be able to rescue some of the youth who engage in criminal activities, adding that the leadership of the youth in Kajokeji have managed to identify different projects if put in place will help to reduce idleness among the youth in the area.
That together we can rescue some of the Kajokeji youths that are really doing more harm than good. Rest assured that in my able leadership as chairperson, I already have plans that you and your leadership would allow me to bring to you office to have a discussion face to face and call for support, and some of the plans are as follows. Creation of self-driven livelihood activities, especially agro-business, to avoid an idleness. It's that an idleness is a workshop of devils, and we wanted to remove away from the young people.
South Sudan attained high independence on the 9th July 2011 after breaking off from Sudan, but however, the young nation has since, after independence, been in numerous civil wars, something which has hindered her development. It's from this background that the leaders are advocating for peace across the country so as to engage in developmental activities across the country. Dominic Anthony Okumu, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
More in our stories. As a way to give back to their clients in the West Nile region during the celebration of the bank's Love Month, Stanbic Bank, as part of the Standard Bank Group, is giving back under their corporate social responsibility to the vulnerable community an assortment of delivery beds, 100 mama kits, 2 instrument trolleys, among others, worth 27 million shillings to selected health facilities in Terego and Madiokolo district. Today the team was in Terego, and tomorrow meeting medical assortment materials to enhance service delivery to the vulnerable community members. The celebration began with a party at the bank branches in Arua City to appreciate their clients. Take a look.
As part of the celebrations to Mark the Love Month in West Nile Sub-Region, Stanbic Bank, which is part of the Standard Bank Group, is giving back under their corporate social responsibility to vulnerable communities in selected health facilities within Terego and Madiokolo districts. In Terego district, Tuku Health Center 2, which serves a population of about 15,000 people from the areas of Biliafe sub-county and neighboring areas in the district to help improve service delivery to the vulnerable community members. To achieve this, a team from the banks, the regional and international level today handed over an assortment of delivery beds, 100 mama kits and 2 instrument trolleys, among others, of worth 27 million Ugandan shillings to the health facility, as tomorrow they will do the same in Madiokolo. Vico Margaret, a community member from Tuku village in a GP parish under Biliafe sub-county, is appreciative to the bank for reaching out to their aid since they encounter a lot of challenges in accessing health services.
Medicines, they are not enough. We are here very poor. We don't have money for buying this thing. It's good that the bank has assisted us very well. I think the bank must continue with the help so that our right here will be developed.
So that we are not having deliveries here. But now, since these kits have been brought for us, I'm sure we're going to start delivering mothers here. And since we are not delivering mothers here, our immunization coverage has been very low because we didn't have our children whom we deliver and we immunize at birth. So we are grateful to Stanbic Bank for the kits they've brought for us, and it is going to make work easy.
Similarly, Bakole Modestas, the in charge of Tuku Health Center 2, is appreciative to the bank for being selected as part of the beneficiaries.
This offer is regional, including West Nile, the whole of West Nile. How many districts are there in West Nile? Very many, but Terego district has been chosen. And then if you also ask the question, how many sub-counties are in Terego district? There are 9. Among these 9, Biliafe is also selected. If you also count health centers in Terego district, there are about 28. Out of these 28, Tuku is selected. It means people here in Tuku love God, Stanbic love God, so God has sent Stanbic to save people in Tuku.
Amandi Simon Angwa, the acting district health officer of Terego, however, tasked the medics to utilize the assortment to enhance service delivery.
We need to be patient-focused. We need to be patient, love patients, and be available to make use of these equipments. So this facility must be 24/7 open for service delivery to the community.
Ronald Makata, the bank's chief finance officer who represented the chief executive officer at the handover, is hopeful that donation will serve the intended purpose, as he also urged the community members to take care of the equipment.
We hope that these things will go a very long way in improving the health in this space. And we also hope that the communities here will continue to look after these items very well, so that as we continuously improve the community and walk the journey together, when we come back, we find that these items still exist and they are being looked after very well.
So that means that this year we dedicated to West Nile. Next year, actually sub-region. The other year, Laon sub-region. Are we together? So you people are blessed, but also let's support the bank. Because the bank is good, and it does what? It does what? It cares.
Among the items donated include 4 delivery beds, 1 instrument set, 2 examination pulp, 5 bed mounting steps, 3 patient bed, 2 instrument trolleys, and 100 mama kits, among others, worth 27 million Ugandan shillings as part of giving back to the community to celebrate Love Month. Mercy Draru, Farish Majid, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
weekend is not very far. I mean, English Premier League is bouncing back, but the biggest game coming this weekend will be between the team of Chelsea and Liverpool, and this game will be at Anfield, the playing ground, or is the stadium. In Europe, they don't have playing grounds, they have stadiums. We have any playing grounds here in Africa and also in some of the continents we have on the planet, but in Europe, most of them are stadiums. And at Anfield, Liverpool, of course, is set to lock horns with the team of Chelsea. This game will be on Sunday. This is the biggest encounter coming in English Premier League. And also for Wolves, they will have to be at Molineux looking for their first win of the season as they welcome a side in the names of Manchester City. But in West Nile region, particularly in Arua City, I can confirm to you there is a very big tournament which is currently going on. It's all about Greater Arua ongoing University League. I can confirm to you these games are played in round-robin form, and some of the universities are performing very well, but for some of the universities things are not moving on very well. These games are set to climax on Friday, and these games also started on they actually commenced on Sunday. That means 1 week tournament. They commenced on Sunday. Let's take a look at how the games have been going on, starting with day one. That very day when the games commenced on Sunday, there was one game on the card. It was between NILE University and Moves. Moves won the game by 2-0. And then yesterday, around 4 games were played, with Bogema University edging out IU by 1-0. After that, Moves played into a barren draw with Muni University. And then the second last game yesterday was between UCUS, Uganda Christian University. They won the game against NILE University by 2-0. And then the last game, which was played yesterday, was between Moves and IU, which ended in a tie, and it was a 2-2 draw. And then today, games were played. Moves, of course, went on to beat Bogema in the first game of the day by 2-1. For NILE University, they managed to pick their first win, thrusting aside IU by 3-0. And the last game played this evening was actually between ECU and Muni University, which of course ended in a 2-2 tie. Now taking a look at the games that are set to be played tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's Thursday, IU will take on Muni. This game will be at noon. And then at 2 p.m., UCUS, Uganda Christian University, will lock horns with the Moves. It is said to be the biggest encounter, a decider. And then after that, the last game tomorrow shall see the clash between Bogema University and the NILE University. And these games will climax, as I had said, on Friday with the 2 fixers on the card. Bogema University up against Muni University. And the last game is actually going to be between Uganda Christian University up against IU. As I had said, these games are played in round-robin form, whereby the university that's going to accumulate more points will end up going with the gong, I mean the trophy. Right now, let's take a look at the table standing. Of course, in total, 6 universities have registered. I should say all the universities in Greater Arua have registered for the tournament. Moves, 6 universities have registered. That means each university is supposed to play 5 games. Moves, they have played 4 games with a game remaining for them, and the game is tomorrow up against UCU. Out of the 4 games they have played, winning 2, drawing 2, they are having 8 points. They are on top of the log. With Uganda Christian University following closely, they have played 3 games, winning 2 and drawing 1. They are having 7 points. That means Moves is a point ahead of Uganda Christian Universities, but they have played a game ahead of that Uganda Christian University. The third university on the log is Muni University. They are still unbeaten, but they have only won 1 game, drawing 2 out of the 3 games they have so far played. They are having 5 points. Bogema University is at number 4. They have played 3 games. They have won 1. They have won 1 and losing 2. They are having 3 points. Second last on the log at number 5 is NILE University. They have played 4 games. 3 are all defeats, winning 1. They are having 3 points. And the last university in the table standing is IU with 3 games so far played, only picking a draw. It was yesterday against Moves. That means the other 2 are defeats on the side of IU. These are the latest developments as far as Greater Arua University games are concerned. Not only football, also other sporting disciplines are going on in netball. In total, there are 4 universities that have registered, And these games, they started yesterday. Unlike football, which commenced on Sunday, yesterday games were played in netball with the moves edging out IU by 21 scoreline to 19. That means the difference was only 2 in favor of moves. For Uganda Christian University, they thrust aside NILE University, which ended 39-09. Then today games were also played with the moves scoring 39 compared to NILE University, who scored only 12. That means moves were the winners in that particular encounter. And the last game which was played today was between Uganda Christian University up against IU, whereby UCU managed to edge out IU by 19 goals to 15. Now taking a look at the table standing, right now the university which is leading the table in netball is Uganda Christian University with 4 points. They have played 2 games, winning both of them. By the way, one thing of course you'll have to know is, unlike in football, in netball, a win, if you win a game in netball, you get 2 points. Even if you score 100 goals, the points are only 2. That means you see Uganda Christian University, they have played 2 games, winning both of them. They are having 4 points. Moves second with 4 points. That means UCU is sitting ahead of moves because of goal difference. And IU is at number 3 without a point. And also NILE University is the last team without a point. What about volleyball? Volleyball, only 2 universities managed to register. That's Muni University and the IU, and this game will be played on Friday. That very day when the closing ceremony will be taking place, it's going to be between Muni University up against IU, and this game is going to be at Mvara Demonstration Basketball Courts. And also for netball, that is also the same venue. I mean Mvara Demonstration Basketball Courts. That is also where the netball is taking place. Enjoy your moments. We'll link up again tomorrow.
Thank you, Rako Benson Pastore, for that sports news. And